Not everyone that graduates from media and communication school would want to look for a job. Some won't even want to practice. I keep saying this. So what you do now that you are studying any of those courses in the communication school, advertising, public relations, strategic communication, development communication, broadcasting, journalism and multimedia studies, film studies, you can learn a skill either every day or at least 5 days in a week. You bring out just like 10, 20, or 30 minutes and learn a skill on your own. And what happens is that by the time you're graduating, you would have mastered that skill. Now, you may say this is not possible because you can't pay for a course. Now, there are things you can learn on your own. You can go to Google. You have apps for learning these things. Just bring out 20 minutes every day. For the duration of time you stay in school, you bring out 20 minutes every day to say, let me understand this thing. Even if you're starting late, maybe from second year, from third year, it is still not late the way you think. Look, if you bring out 20 minutes every day to say, let me understand how to run ads, you try it out, and it's not working. You keep trying it every day, you're going to improve. It's just like learning any of the instruments, the keyboard, the guitar, and you bring out just 20 minutes or 30 minutes every day. Check what happens before the end of the year. Let's say you're studying advertising, you're in the advertising department, and every day you bring out 20 minutes to learn how to run ads. Imagine what will happen before the end of the year. You can also learn how to create adverts using AI, using different apps. You can do this every day. You bring out just, some can say 10 minutes, some 15 minutes. Look, by the time you move into the next week, there must be a difference. Just carve out time from the chunk you give to social media every day. Just check what you spend on social media every day. Not just you, but me too. Check what we spend on social media every day, and you will see that if you bring out, let's say, 15 minutes or 20 every day to learn how to write scripts for companies, just keep learning one thing. Don't divert, don't deviate. One thing, either how to write scripts, how to edit scripts, how to do something like deep fake search. Deep fake search, that is understanding which story is fake and which is not. You can bring out 10, 20 minutes to learn this. Find something you learn every day. As a matter of fact, many persons put more than 5 hours into social media every day. You won't even know that you're doing it every day. And you say, out of this 3 hours, 4 hours, let me use 20 minutes every day to learn how to run ads, to learn how to edit scripts online, to learn how to use a particular app to create stories. That could be for development communication course. But whatever you're doing applies to, these courses are interwoven. Whatever you're doing can apply to other courses. Bring out particular time every day to learn this. Something different has to happen. Something different from what you're learning in class. If you check what you're learning in class, you will see that is tending you towards getting a job. But you can learn this one so that you can practice on your own. There has to be something you're learning that is different from what you're being taught in class. That way, you won't always be thinking that education is a scam. No, if you don't want to practice journalism, you don't want to work in a broadcast house, you can learn a skill. There are so many skills there I can't mention here. Just say, this particular skill, I'll be doing it every day, maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes. You can actually learn social media marketing skills. You just do this every day. Bring out 15, 20 minutes, keep learning them, keep learning them. After learning the skill, now you start searching for where to apply to use these skills. You begin to pitch your tent where people who want to use this skill are available. So you have enough time every day throughout the duration of your stay in school to do this 15, 20 minutes. You learn the skill, and before you graduate, you will see that what you have is bigger than what you are being given.